Record, baby. I've been saying record. Just record. Don't give me that look. You as well. Don't give me that look. So, guys, it's been quite a while since you've all seen this dude's face, Johan. As always, dude. Okay, we're a little bit dusty. Sorry for that one, but Johan's, I think, hut full of his little compacts. I don't know, Johan. Why are you buying more Paraflex, bro?
Can't get enough.
So much done already.
I just can't get enough. No, I just want a bit more low end, and just wanted something with wheels and a top hat and low end and bags.
Yeah, and bags.
Yeah, just a little bit more oomph.
So, to all of you guys, industry-wise, Johan, please let's talk about these covers a little bit, because this guy has been around for years.
Yeah,
the first ever bags I bought, or we bought at factory, was these things.
This is from Simon from Gibbs Bags. What a champ.
Like, honestly, I don't think like, if you're going to buy bags, you buy from Simon.
Yeah,
he's the guy.
He is the guy, yeah.
So Simon, I'll take $500 in my personal bank account for that pitch. No, but really, guys, if you're in the industry and you want nice quality bags, this is the first fit. I actually thought this was going to go on for a second.
We didn't even fit them before the video. So
yeah, honestly, Simon makes some really good quality bags, guys.
No, he's a champ.
Do you mind sending me his info, and we'll just post a link in the video. So a lot of people ask, what's the difference between the compacts and these? These are quite a bit bigger. But it's really about low frequency content. So the compact guys, they are exactly that. They're compact. They are great to move around with. Johan, you've been, what is, you got Superwood.
Yeah, I've got the Superwood, and when I use two, they're enough. I've had some artists tell me, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
And so even if you just use two of the compact, it's enough. So imagine I've got 4 compacts. So I always get amazing comments and questions. People always want to know, what the heck is that?
So even though these boxes are bigger, Johan.
So these ones are going to be bigger. You said they extended low frequencies. So
yeah, but they're lighter. These are lighter than having them made out of Superwood.
Yeah, that's the thing,
I think the Superwood box alone is about as heavy as this with the speaker in.
Yeah,
we're convinced.
You can feel it. Yeah. So I'm excited, and some of the guys that I work with, their tracks are amazing. They've got that sweet bass, like
nice bottom
every
end.
Every now and again in the track, it's got that little heavy bottom end. So I just want to see people's reactions with that kind of genre, that music, and then I want to be able to do some nice outdoor stuff. When I do outdoor and bigger venues, then this 4 is going to be amazing. I've got the amp for it now, so.
Yeah, how's that Salts amplifier been doing?
Well, I mean, not really well, because of...
You hardly turn up the power.
Yeah, I mean...
yeah, the thing's solid though.
So yeah, I mean, you know how much headroom I've got on there, so I'm going to order another 4 soon, and then I'm going to have 8, because I mean, that amp is made for 8,
Yeah, and 4 doubles or 8 singles, honesty, guys.
So now I'm very excited.
So the question gets asked all the time, what is the difference between the compacts and the extended low frequencies? It's really simple, that the way I have slightly optimized these versus our standard HOQS products, gentlemen, I will say that this is no replacement for our full HOQS drivers. Our HOQS drivers are meant for HOQS enclosures, but it's kind of hard to give the best bang for the buck. So we've used the driver that gives the best bang for the buck. In this case, it is the EU1400. I would love to recommend a bunch of the other cheaper speakers in South Africa. They're just not the right parameters, so nothing to any of the brands, just so you are aware. But in this case, Nexus works really well. So Not only are they a little bit bigger, but they are tuned 5 hertz lower. Now that might not seem like much, but essentially the two compacts couple, the bass increases in terms of low frequency response. This is the nice thing about Paraflex. You're buying a bass reflex cabinet, whatever you get is what you got, and every time you add on another cabinet, whatever you get is what you got. But because of the nature of these being a compound horn-loaded enclosure, essentially, represents kind of a bandpass. But we're not a bandpass, we're not really a horn-loaded either, but we do have some really good coupling, and we get a increase in low frequency. Now, two of the compacts, basically as they couple together, equals one of these. So this standalone is as deep as two of the compacts together. And when two of these come together, it's equal to 4 of the compacts. When 4 of these come together, it equals to 8 of the compacts. And at least on paper, I'm yet to measure it. I'll be very, very honest with you. So we look practically flat down to about 32 hertz with 4 cabinets, which
Johannes purchased.
yeah. I tested
Say that again. We are practically low,
practically flat to 30 hertz.
30 hertz.
Essentially, but I haven't measured them acoustically. I can't wait to do that. Yeah, so it takes the same amount of power, 800 watts, to get them out to 132 dBs continuous. And if I want to be like the current trend, add on another 18 dBs hypothetically with M noise. But Johan, you obviously want to set these things up properly, and I'm making arrangements with Ruan. We're going to do another video just covering some total loudness.
Okay.
So Ruan is the head instructor for Smart South Africa. You obviously know who he is.
Yes,
We've done a little bit of a podcast.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is that maybe we should actually get these cabinets out into the field with you, and we use Smart and we do real life M noise.
Yes.
So we might also see 196 decibels.
Because I must be honest, there's a lot of noise in the market when it comes to DB-SPL.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
And they've actually now gone and confused a lot of people, and used it as a marketing tool instead of a guidance for guys like me that they don't
Need the help.
They
actually.
need help.
Yeah.
I need to pull up a manual and look at that and compare apples to apples.
Yeah.
But we're not comparing apples to apples anymore.
A lot of guys
It's
gave
so
me-
frustrating.
Yeah,
And
dude,
people spend their money just to find out,
it doesn't.
1,000 watt is not 1,000 watt anymore. 2,000 watts not 2,000 watts anymore. And we kind of like know that already, but so then we started looking at SPL, and now SPL has also moved the benchmark.
Coming
so-
from the premium brands as well.
Well, I don't know. I just don't know. Apples is not apples anymore. So
Did you see how much flack we got on the post with regards to that Wharfdale Double 21?
no.
Well, so I shared a post on the Wharfdale new Double 21 inch subs. They are loaded up with Bayman drivers.
Okay. nice.
And I got a little bit more reaction than what I was hoping. The post quoted 153 dBs peak, and then it was 147 on the paperwork. I don't know which one it is, and a whole bunch of people jumped in. And what I was really trying to cover was how do brands get out there, because you started to learn some stuff about speaker box building, and for guys who get into this, regardless of what brand you buy from, to get there in any box design software it's just not possible. However, when it comes to things like dynamic range and music is complicated, and M noise is actually quite a good way of looking at things, and it's fallen and been adopted by AES, which is the Audio Engineering Society. Initially I was against it, and the more I sat down and thought about it, it's great. It does push up the global SPL, but I think AES should perhaps help the average person a little bit more and say, while this can go down to 30 hertz, runs out of steam because it runs out of cone displacement at this power handling, and therefore that is peak SPL under condition A and peak SPL under condition B, and which you'll see as we go through this, because they do allow you to do filtering, pass band, protect the drivers and so forth. But if I do that and, I can, and maybe we decide that this thing doesn't go below 60 hertz, then, sure, we can burst for 5 minutes at extremely high power handling. And I think that's what's happening. So
Yeah.
I have nothing against Wolfdale. In fact, the last time we set this up, outside here, there were some Wolfdale tops, the new ones, or newer ones, that I have never tested yet. And again, Wolfdale, just really good value for money. So
Yeah,
nothing against
really
the
good.
brand, nothing
Yeah.
against Wolfdale. A
Yeah.
lot of people jumped in, they were like, what's your problem with Wolfdale? No, Wolfdale's great. Wolfdale always made some good stuff.
Yeah, I've got 4 Wolfdale D12s, and
Yeah.
they are workhorses, and I keep them maintained. I don't abuse them, and they always there for me. And
Yeah.
I've got other brands as well. I won't mention all the brands that I've got.
Come on. Okay, actually,
I've got a mix
listen.
and match of everything. But yeah, nothing against Wolfdale. I've had my Wolfdales for years, and they've served me well. And I'm not planning on selling them. So yeah.
Jan, we tested a really premium brand speaker the other day. It's a 3-liter brand. They've been around for a while. They're supposed to be at the top of the game. And I was very disappointed. Are you willing to talk about that yet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well,
Yeah, well, there's a lot of brands that just don't compare. You're paying a lot of money, and they charge a premium, and I end up buying. Yeah.
let me say it the way it is. Right. So recently we had tested brand, and in fact you see this driver over here, which you can go and get from brands like FTS. You can get them from basically every local audio supplier in the market for under R1,000. This is twice the size and twice the power of that product. And Johan, just fill me in, how much do those speakers cost?
Oh,
Several.
like about 14,000 rand.
Right, and it is the same type of driver, at least on paper, specification wise, as well as the components that make that up, on a product which you will find from, you guys are gonna laugh. So, do I say their name? Because the thing is, that brand sells that speaker for about 3,000 rand,
Sure.
complete.
Sure. Yeah.
Versus a 15,000 rand product.
Yeah. And that specific one that I'm thinking of, it's about 13,000 rand. It's the entry level model. The higher you go in the models, it goes up exponentially. So yeah. No, well, I believe there's a lot of brands, and the sound market industry has been lying to us and charging way too much for really under par sound. So I just want good sound, and I don't want to break the bank for that sound, So
Johan is, if I was to put him into a category, and I'm really sorry to do this, one of the most passionate people that I've ever met, truthfully speaking. Lives, eats, dreams, sleeps, shits, screws, fantasizes, everything about sound. Very intelligent, but he needs help. That is 99% of you guys who are in the audio industry.
I definitely need a lot of help. Yeah.
But the difference is, Johan, not only are you buff, but he has brains, so he listens. So he's a trainable guy. And this week, I think we have turned down 200,000 rands worth of sales, maybe even more.
Sure.
This week alone, because the guys who phone us and say like, hey man, I want line arrays or liners. You are not my customer. You guys are the people who are buying junk just because you think it's a trend or people are asking for it. But go elsewhere. If you really want to get full polyurethane, this is as tough as it gets. Real help, real advice. Phone your hand. It's higher in sound.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy, and I'm not buying line array anytime soon. Yeah, I'm happy growing organically one step at a time.
Are we back onto? Well, listen. I know that the hurdle that I hit, the wall, which felt like it fell over backwards, I've now fixed. Are you still wanting to go forward with that?
Yeah.
So, guys, just wait until you see what we're building for him on tops. It's going to be the Kraken.
The thing is, if you have these base bins, you know,
Yeah, it's madness.
you need something at the top. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lie. I know of 2 products in the market that will compete with that in terms of performance, loudness, as well as overall response. But it starts at, I think, 75,000 Rand each.
I know which
Passive.
one. I know what you passive. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a active as well, which starts at
No, not that. That thing will
it's about
never do
60.
it. That thing will never do it.
Never keep up.
That's the one you wanted to go listen to.
That's the one I want to listen to, and they've got that new measuring standard.
Bro,
So-
do you know that brand, their cabs, right, for a very, very long time on that product, do you know it's made out of chipboard?
Really,
Chipboard.
A German-
Exactly,
it's
you
a
guys
German-
know who you are.
it's a German manufacturer.
Made out of chipboard, bro.
Sure.
You
That's how
you're
they
spending
make their money.
by lying and cheating to people. But the original series,
That's how they afford those big buildings.
dude, and the luxury European lifestyle. But the truth is, they were made out of chipboard, Johan.
Sure,
and people used to rant and rave about them. They used to have a really basic Eminence driver. Like, wow, it was nasty.
Yeah.
Look, it was good
Yeah.
in the sense that the crossovers were done correctly, which makes any speaker sound good. But that new fancy series of theirs, not a chance. These things are built nice and strong, dude. And you guys haven't seen much of me. It's been a bit of a crazy week, guys. We'll start doing some more posts coming up soon. Hopefully. Mr. Louis has been an absolute godsend. We have also got a new guy
Oh, really?
who's joined the team.
Okay.
When we go to this little shopping centre here by Edenvale Mall, there where the Chinese store is, the general store. There's a car guard there that's always so.
Oh, yes. I've actually had a chat with him before. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
nice guy. Yeah.
He always greets us with such impeccable manners and hello family, bye family.
Oh, wow.
And something told me, take a chance. Like, just stop and give the guy a couple of extra rand. Our daughter really likes to give the car guards money, and we gave him a little bit extra, and he was so thankful. And then we stopped the car and I gave over some more money, and we gave him again and gave him some more. And the guy basically burst into tears.
Wow.
So we're living in a country right now where to be a car guard you have to pay 70 Rand a day for your post.
Sure.
So on days that these guys don't make money, they have to pay to work. How is that allowed? So guys, I'm being serious. This I'm not one to get involved in politics, but this is the government that we have right now, where
Yeah.
we allow that level of exploitation. It's unfucking believable.
Yeah, no, it's unbelievable.
So
if you're paying 70 rand a day to work, I just want to tell you, you can pay me 50 rand a day to work for me, right?
no, but it's hectic. Where someone who's struggling has to pay to be employed.
No, that's very sad. Yeah.
So we've got a new guy, Tsepo. I'll introduce you to him in the new week. Learning fast, seems very comfortable with tools. It's going to be another great addition to the team. And then we've got one more starting on Monday.
Oh wow.
So there's officially 3 people, myself being the 4th.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's going to free up a little bit more of my time,
Yeah.
and we can get back to doing content, especially for you guys on YouTube, because, hey bro, people want information.
You know what they say? If it's not on social media, it didn't really happen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You got an extra bag, dude. What's going on
That
here?
one is
this a spare?
for one of my basements at home.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's not for this one. One of my DB Techs. I ordered bags for my tops, my DB
Yeah.
Tech tops at home, and then I realized, I didn't do the basement. I don't know why. So yeah, I had to get a bag for the basement as well. I've got a small DB Tech system that I use for like smaller events. Yeah, and then I've got some other brands as well. Yeah.
No, you said you preferred over the JBs?
No.
Really?
I'm getting rid of them. Yeah.
Which one, the JBs or the DB?
No, the JBs, yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm busy selling all my JBs. And I'll keep that DB Tech system. And I will be selling my Montes.
Those have been good speakers.
But they're way too heavy and they're dinosaurs and
Yeah.
no support in the country. Although I've got people fixing them every time I blow them. But because I've put other drivers in there, they're probably not in phase anymore. Yeah. So
Definitely not.
I'm tired of my sound, honestly. I need
I
proper
hear you.
tops, need proper bass pins, and yeah, that's what I'm working towards. Yeah, and that's why I'm doing this. Yeah. And my compacts, I'm gonna get new boxes for the compacts as well. I'm not moving away from the
Yeah,
compacts.
because those things are easy to move around.
No, they're amazing. Yeah.
Even with Cornelius at his
Yeah.
age, the fact
And-
that he just picks him up and
And
manhandles
with the
them.
new plywood that you just got, I mean, I had to go with the MDF because I did it years ago, and that was just the
How
cheapest
long ago was that?
option.
Actually, it's been a while now.
Yeah, it's what, 2-3 years? Yeah, I
Huh?
think it's about 2-3 years. Yeah, and those compacts have made me famous.
And how's
People love it, man.
How-
Well, not
how's-
famous, just the people that have come to speak to me.
And how's the paint looking at the moment?
No, the paint is fine. That's the most best value for money base pins I've ever bought.
Because you've also done a little bit of touch-ups on them.
Yeah,
and-
I've got. You gave me a whole bucket full of touch-up paint, so and I've got bags for them, so
Yeah.
they
you
really
got them.
handle the road very well. Yeah. So I mean, this finish with bags,
Oh, yeah. no,
with
listen.
wheels.
Guys, this is the same type of stuff that you'll find
No.
on the really expensive 100,000 Rand speakers. It's a full 2-pot hot spray polyurethane machine.
And I want to get a set of the compacts also for with that finish and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to put caster wheels on them as well, just to be faster with the setup. Load in, load out. You got it on wheels. The thing is, when you've got wheels on your base pins, you pack your tops on there, you pack your cables on there, and you just load in and load out so fast.
Yeah.
So this is basically 4 trolleys in a live environment, you know. So
And then on that news, grills, I think, are about 3 weeks out.
okay,
So-
fantastic.
Yes, they getting grills. All of them are getting grills. So after this run of these Type C, the extendeds, we're going to have, for you guys who are wanting to buy, we're going to be producing about 20 in the new week, just for whoever wants to come and grab. So I think we're going to do maybe one more run of some compacts because that's still very, very popular for the reason that it is compact, easy to move around. We're busy with some Birch compacts at the moment for a guy by the name of Kian. And same thing, he's also made a good choice, bought the Salto amplifier. So, you know, guys like yourself are setting an example and people are seeing it, eh?
Yeah. No, I'm happy with my Salto. You see, what an honor to have so much headroom.
For days. Even power compression, guys.
And
Speakers get hot. That amplifier sees twice the load and it's still happy.
And it's I pushed the amp once for a whole night and it just doesn't even get hot. I mean, it doesn't even feel lukewarm.
Yeah.
And it just keeps on going. Yeah.
You can never have too much power.
Amazing. Yeah, no, it was amazing. Yeah. So that was with four of the compacts. And I mean, it just handles it with so much ease. You know.
I thought this guy was going to be buying drivers from us once he got that Salto. Here is the difference. Cornelius, conservative. You go out and always impressed. Like, oh, geez, always such a pleasure going out with the guy because, like, I forget just how nice they sound. I go out with this guy and I'm like, Johan, hasn't failed. So, yeah, good combination. And, okay, Johan, let's get these loaded. I am talking shit.
Yeah, they're going. Thank you very much.
Yes, no, thank
Another
you.
happy customer. And going to come back for 4 more and then 4 of the compacts. Those are my next boxes, yeah. And then I'm going to get 4 new drivers for the 4 of them, and I'm going to use my old drivers for the 4 new boxes for the compact. I love the compacts.
Yeah, no, listen.
Yes, those are workhorses. And
I was actually saying to Cornelius, when was it, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
yeah, I also had a long chat with him yesterday, yeah.
I don't know if I was a club, I might optimize for something like this. I personally wouldn't want to move these guys around very often, unless I was doing something larger and outdoors and wanted that a little bit extra. I would possibly rather break my back and do a Type O cram, which will also be building in the new week. Okay, listen.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm blabbing. Let's
All right.
get out of here.
Bye. No, these are so light.
Ah, feel the convenience.
They are so lightweight, eh?